hang on to some of this stuff till our next program. Meantime, got all this stuff about Ebola this, Ebola that. Government has to protect us from Ebola. Listen, we need protection from the government. That's what we need protection from. Government's supposed to take care of maybe the infrastructure, protect our borders, but this idea that the government is supposed to protect us from viruses and bacteria, who came up with this? Build up your immune system. There's so many ways to do it. Using nutritional supplements, vitamin C, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Zinc, stupendously important. Selenium, don't underappreciate the power of selenium for jacking up, for boosting the immune system, for stimulating the immune system. Selenium is a key component of the body's major detoxifying element, glutathione. Selenium is antiviral on its own. Selenium fights cancer on its own. Make sure you're using your ultimate selenium. 200 to 600 micrograms a day. You can even take 800 micrograms a day. Dr. Wallach takes a gram of it a day. A milligram of it a day. Certainly 600 micrograms should be a good place to be. Zinc, 50 milligrams a day. Vitamin C, keeping your sugar intake down. These are all wonderful strategies for reducing the likelihood that you're going to get any kind of immune assault, including bacterial assaults and viral assaults. You're going to be hearing, by the way, lots of stuff about the flu vaccine, and everything we're talking about here when it comes to building and strengthening the immune system to protect us from Ebola applies to, of course, the flu virus as well. Zinc, as we said before the break, is important for plants. It keeps plants healthy. When the soil is depleted from plants, which in my opinion is a very underappreciated factor when it comes to the poor health of Americans and humanity, when it comes to keeping the soils healthy and plants healthy, zinc is a very, very important nutrient, and zinc depletion of the soils is ultimately going to show up as sick plants and sick animals. And this is why nutritional supplementation is so important. If anybody tells you, well, all you need to do is eat your veggies and make sure that you get your nuts and grains and seeds and organ meats, well, they don't understand soil depletion, and they don't understand the fact that these minerals are not in the soils, then they're not in the plants, and then they're not in the animals, and then they're not in us. And this is why supplementation is so important. This is why Dr. Wallach's message about nutritional supplementation is so important. The soil is a living, throbbing, dynamic, alive organism. It's living, it's alive, and its mineral content, the mineral content of the soil, is critical for everything that grows on it. The soil is important for the incorporation of nitrogen into the plants. No soil or dead soil means nitrogen-fixing bacteria will be depleted, and that means less healthy plants. This is one of the hidden benefits of organic farming. Regardless of whether you think organic is good or organic is bad, or organic's a waste of money, or organic is worth it, or organic has more nutritional value, or organic produce doesn't have any more nutritional value, regardless of that, of any of those factors, the main fact is that when we use pesticides and when we use fertilizers, we kill the soil. That alone is a good reason, is an important reason, is the only reason that we really need to understand for using organic, for growing organic. Pesticides kill the soil. The soil's alive. It's supposed to be alive. Pesticides kill the soil. Fertilizers probably do the same thing. Organic farming means healthier soil, more dynamic soil, more alive soil, which ultimately means healthier, more dynamic, more alive plants, which ultimately means healthier, more dynamic, more alive us. All minerals are important for plants, but zinc in particular is important for the growth of plants. According to a paper published in the journal Plant Soil in 1976, zinc-deficient soils are one of the major causes of stagnant crop yields. And of course, then this is going to cause farmers to become dependent on the use of artificial fertilizers, and then they're going to become dependent on pesticides. That means even less healthier soils. That means even less resilient and less vital, less robust plants, less healthy plants. That leads to more pesticides and more deficiencies in zinc, and you get this downward spiral of deficiency and downward spiral of diseased plants. This notion of mineral deficient soils is why we absolutely have to supplement. Absolutely have to supplement if we're going to get all the nutrients we need to keep our bodies healthy and strong and disease-free. Get on the Healthy Start Pack. It'll cost you like $3 or $4 a day, the Healthy Start Pack. What's more, if you get on the Healthy Start Pack, you can start a business. You can participate in a business. All for a small monthly fee. You can help spread the word about the power and importance of a good nutritional supplement program and make some money while you're spreading the word. We're going to pay you to spread the word about the power and importance of a nutritional supplement program. There's a whole nother problem when it comes to zinc, especially zinc that's found in grains and in seeds, and that involves a very interesting molecule. It's almost like a vitamin itself. And this interesting molecule, a lot of folks know what this is especially important if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, because this molecule that's found in grains and in seeds has an ability or a tendency to lock up zinc and make it unavailable to the human digestive tract and unavailable ultimately to us. And this is an element or a molecule that's found in plants. It's found in seeds. It's found in grains. It is similar to a vitamin. It actually has a little bit of kind of a similar shape to a vitamin, but in its native form, it can tie up zinc, among other minerals, and make them unavailable. We'll tell you what that is on our next Bright Side episode as we continue talking zinc, talking prostaglandins, talking signaling molecules on the bright side. Okay, I'm going to try to get a phone call in before our break, and if you're on hold, hang tight through the break, and we'll try to get to all our callers today. Gail has been hanging on for half an hour almost. What's up, Gail? Welcome to the Bright Side.
Hello.
Hello, Gail.
Hello, Dr. Fuchs. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
I was calling. Sorry. I was calling because I wanted to know, I had went online regarding and looking at some of the products because I was definitely interested in the products for longevity, and I noticed that on some of them it said that some could cause cancer or birth defects in women, and I was wondering about that because I think it's a contradiction to the message of Dr. Wallach and even Dr. Glidden and yourself, so I was just really wondering about that.
That's our secret agenda. That's our secret agenda, Gail. We get you to take the supplements, and then you get cancer. That's what we're all about. You caught us. You nailed us. Nothing gets by Gail and Marilyn. You got to get up pretty early in the morning to get something by Gail and Marilyn. No, I'm teasing. I'm playing with you, Gail. That's something that the California legislature makes people put on products that are going to be sold in California. All products, nutritional products. So. It's just a legal deal. I think I forgot which. It was one of the propositions. California has a bunch of those things. It's in the skincare world. Not necessarily that it's bad, but it's just more government regulation, and we have to put that on there. Nutritional supplements, any kind of nutritional supplement that comes from something that comes from a synthetic chemical will probably have that on there. But that doesn't mean it's going to cause cancer. That just means that it's a legal obligation that we put that on there. So if you do get cancer and you decide to sue your supplement manufacturer, Longevity, or anybody else, that's supposed to be some kind of protection. But no, nutritional supplements they're called nutritional supplements because they supplement your nutrition. They don't cause cancer. They supplement your nutrition. But that's good that you pointed that out. It's legalese, Gail. That's all it is. Okay. Anything else?
I wanted to know if somebody wanted to really build up their immune system, because you were saying stuff about the Ebola and.
All right, hang tight. We got to take a break. Hang tight. Don't go away, Gail. We'll finish up when we come back. If you're on hold, stay there. We'll get to all our callers today. 855-660-4261 is our number. You're listening to The Bright Side on the Genesis Communication Network.
My Magic Mud is a tooth whitening powder that removes plaque and detoxifies your mouth. It's safe for your enamel, giving you a beautiful polish and a dentist-like clean after every use. My Magic Mud is also the perfect remedy for pain caused by sensitivity. It strengthens your teeth and gums for a strong, healthy smile. The ingredients are 100% natural and it's safe for children. Simply brush with My Magic Mud right before bedtime for a cleaning you can count on. Visit mymagicmud.com.
Virtually anyone can hack your cell phone and track your calls, your texts, your emails, your every movement, but only if they can detect a signal. Stay one step ahead of hackers and Big Brother with a Block-It Pocket, a custom-made pocket infused with pure silver that creates a complete Faraday enclosure for your cell phone. For free shipping to the lower 48, visit blockitpocket.com or call 888-315-9618. blockitpocket.com, enhancing health and privacy. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 square meals you'll need in an emergency. So the Freeze Dry Guys 3 square meal unit sale is just the ticket. A variety pack of tasty, nourishing breakfast, lunch, and dinner on sale now. Breakfast is Freeze Dry Guys' favorite. Hot oatmeal and sweet dehydrated bananas. Lunch is Mountain House freeze-dried hot macaroni and cheese and crisp green beans. And dinner is Mountain House long grain wild rice pilaf and hearty beef stew, vegetables, and gravy. Call Freeze Dry Guy and ask for details on the 120 26-serving 3-square meals unit. One case normally $164.37, sale price at only $138.90. Save over $25. Get 2 or 3 cases and save even more. Or ask about Freeze Dry Guy's Fall Chili Special. Always free shipping to lower 48 states. Call 866-404-3663 or click freezedryguy.com. And hurry, the Fall Chili Special and 3-square meals unit are on sale while supplies last. From the Freeze Dry Guy, the finest freeze-dried and dehydrated foods available for long-term storage, period.
I will never forget the day my son Jeremy told me he hated me and slammed the door in my face. I'm behavioral therapist Janet Lehman. Behavior problems can turn the child you love and your life into a nightmare. That's why my husband James and I created the Total Transformation, the step-by-step program that shows you how to fix the worst behavior problems and get your child to respect and listen to you again. No matter what the behavior, defiance, backtalk, angry outbursts, disrespect, we can help you stop it. Now you can get the Total Transformation for free. All you need to do is get the program and let us know how it works for you. You can keep it forever for free.
Limited number of free programs available. Call now. 1-888-912-1595. 1-888-912-1595. That's 1-888-912-1595. 1-888-912-1595.
Hi, this is Steve Sanchez, and based on a recent study, it was found that 57 million Americans had legal issues over the last 12 months, but only 60% of those studied sought out the services of a lawyer. Why? In a nutshell, affordability. Well, my friends at Legal Shield have created a solution that can help you not if, but when you need an attorney. For as little as $17 per month, Legal Shield will provide you unlimited access to qualified attorneys at an accomplished law firm for advice and counsel on legal issues, no matter how serious or trivial. For over 40 years and with 1.4 million families across North America, Legal Shield can help you, the loyal GCN listener. Representatives are standing by now to answer your questions, so call them now at 1-855-340-SAVE. That's 1-855-340-7283, or visit them at lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com.
Results will vary from case to case.
For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey Guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit goberkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey Guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products. Most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey Guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653. GoBerkey.com, home of the Berkey Guy.
We are the premier independent talk radio network, the Genesis Communications Network, GCN.
Okay, we are back on the bright side. 855-660-4261 is our number. We're off in Maryland talking to Gail about Ebola and building the immune system. Gail, you there, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, so in addition to the things we talked about earlier in the program, keeping your sugar intake down, which is, well, it's one of the most important, if not the most important strategy for building the immune system and protection from microbes, viruses, etc.
Okay.
And then using sugar metabolizing nutrients, things that help you process sugar. The Z radical, the Z radical and the fucoidan Z, those can be helpful. Those are also helpful just generally for the immune system. Z radical and fucoidan Z, the sweet E's because it will help you process sugar, and the Beyond Tangy Tangerine also because of the B complex helping you process sugar. Zinc 50 milligrams a day, must have for the immune system. Vitamin C throughout the day, and you can use ascorbic acid. Don't worry about this craziness that's being spewed out about ascorbic acid not being helpful on some level. I'd be using a gram at least a gram a day, but you can do as much as a gram an hour of ascorbic acid, especially if you feel like you're coming down with a cold. In fact, zinc and ascorbic acid are great to take if you think you're coming down with a cold. Now, you should always take zinc anyway, but you can suck on zinc lozenges. That's great for a sore throat, and that'll get you some zinc. Also, zinc capsule once a day, zinc picolinate, Picolinate, 50 milligrams a day.